Hello, everyone. My name is Lovevida Edwards, and I've been a student at Seed since 2016. Since starting at Seed, I noticed I've been becoming a better person by actually coming back to school to finish my goals. Some people will sit and say, I'm going to do it, but then never do it. I'm a person who actually do what I say. I always tell my mama when people say stuff, are they really serious? Are they doing it? I'm doing it.
Yes.
When I was in When I was in the 9th grade, my mama couldn't find housing on the west side where I lived my whole life. So we had to move to the east side. I asked if I can stay at my old school, Rose, and just get bus tickets. But I was told I had to go to a new school on the east side, South High, the worst school ever. I had to leave all my friends in the school I really liked. I kept asking my mom, when we moving back to the west side? The new school was a bad environment. People pulling the fire alarms every day and fights happening. The 9th grade principal even had a chair thrown at her and hit in the head, so she had to retire. Every day was like something. Come on, can we even learn? Like, why you here if you don't want to learn? Why do you even come to school? The fire alarms were pulled during 2 classes, social studies and math. Big surprise, right? The problem was I really liked the math, and now I love math. One day my math teacher said, I wish the kids would stop pulling the fire drill so you guys can learn. Y'all was the only kids in hold up. I'm sorry. One day my math teacher said, I wish these kids can stop pulling the fire drill so you all can learn. You are the class who actually wants to learn, but you can't. They keep disrupting us. This made me feel like I couldn't learn. So my sister suggests that I drop out, get my GED, so I left school in the 10th grade. But I always knew I wanted to finish school. And really, I think if I would have went to Rose, I would have had a better outcome. After leaving school, I worked for a while, ended up getting pregnant. Then I followed my kid's father to Georgia. I lived there from 18 to 27. I moved back to Cleveland about 10 years ago. And that's when my mama told me about seeds. I started after I had my son. It was an off and on thing, but it was like a fresh start because I haven't been in school in so long. I had tried the GED program in Georgia, but I couldn't keep up with it because I was working 2 jobs, and I had to stay over and help my boss a lot. Also, this program wasn't like Seeds. You basically just had to work on a computer with no tutors. What I like about Seeds is I can come here when I want to. They don't have a set schedule, so students can come when they want to and whenever they are available. I found friends and good tutors here. The tutors are awesome. Even the staff here is awesome. I love the staff here.
We love you.
They are so helpful, and you all keep us on the right track. Like, they were on me about math because that's all they wanted me to get it done. They motivated me. I got it done.
Yes!
I did it. I passed. I passed it exactly 1 month till today.
Yeah.
Now I'm moving on to science and social studies.
Yeah.
C's has always been here, even if I stepped away for a little bit. They always contacted me to see how when was I coming back. They kept me motivated. They always contacted me to check up on me. During the pandemic, I had to take a break from C's, but I came back as soon as I could. And even while I was living in Akron, I just moved back to Cleveland. But I was driving back and forth every day to come to school. I had to step away again last year for a little bit because I was sick during my pregnancy. But once I got my baby in daycare, I came right back to class.
Yep.
And I have to get my GED for my babies. They keep me coming because they keep me coming back to C's. Because if they can do it, I can do it. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 17, and he's graduating next year, so I want to graduate with him. He has an IEP for autism and is working with the ODD program, Ohio Department of Disabilities, to get a summer job. I have a 15-year-old daughter. She's starting high school this year. I have a 9-year-old, and he's starting 4th grade. And my baby just turned 1. I get on my kids, especially my daughter, because she worries about her friends. But I keep telling her, they might be your friends now, but when you get older, we'll see how it goes. And some things you gotta learn the hard way. So focus on yourself and your education. Once I get my GED, I plan on coming back to C's the tutor.
Yes.
And then I'm going back to school again after I come back for tutoring for nursing, because I like helping people. That's my goal.
Yeah.
And I've always been like that. And since C's been here for me, with getting my GED and motivating me to get it, I'm going to be here for others.
Yeah. Oh.